Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Played out to the right. Castagna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi. And it's Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Berger. Now it's Jimenez. Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. Showing good feet. Mateus. Applies the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sessegnon. And it's Iwobi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Van Basten. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? They get a throw in. King. And it's Lukic. Out to the left it goes. And Iwobi. Oh, easy pickings there. Those looking wide. Bayer Leverkusen are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there. That's tidy.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ball swung in. King. Wilson. Lukic. And it's Berger. Castagna. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Castagna is wide and looking to get onto this. Iniesta. Messi. And this is Van Basten. Played through for him. And this is Beckham. Tries to get it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. Bumps him off it and win.
Bayer Leverkusen nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Pedri. And it's Hernandez. Bayer Leverkusen clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. To Azar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lukic. Spread it left. Now it's Iwobi. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion.
Bowen! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Great vision. And he welcomes in it, Somerville! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Mateus. Quality ball. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here. Still goalless. And it's made its way to him. Delivers the ball. Just off target. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. For Messi. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Bowen. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Iniesta. Oh, sweet feet. Strokes it back. Mateus! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Walker-Peters. Somerville.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Ward-Prowse. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Ward-Prowse. Now it's Wilson. Spread out to the left. Lucas Paqueta has it in a wide position. In by Paqueta. Iniesta. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Somerville. Pinches it off him. Maldini. And Mateus. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta. Messi. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
That was
So
the first
there was
half.
the first half.
Let's hope the
Well,
boys
both
can turn
sides
it
have
up for
been
the second.
full of
Everyone
effort,
please welcome the two
industry,
sides.
endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. He's picked his way. It's Iniesta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Hernandez. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. And that was very necessary. Iniesta. He's on it. Can he get it? Mbappe! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer for Leverkusen.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's being urged to shoot. That's very neat. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mavropanos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he... Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Beckham with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And it's Paquetá. Now it's Bowen. Lucas Paquetá gets into some space. Messi. Iniesta. Threads one in. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ward-Prowse. Time and again they are repelled. And Bowen. Mavropanos. Walker-Peters. And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. And that's him. Wilson!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Wilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Oh, it's Dembele. That's good vision. Kilman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilson. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele running with the ball. It's Dembele! In for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy.
So that's it. It is all over. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim? warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. James. Goes looking wide. Pedro Neto. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That is good strength. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Beckham. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Oh, another save.
Messi, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Nice control. Oh, played through for the wide man. James. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mateus, a player who needs no introduction. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten. Played out wide. And it's Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Hato. And it's James. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe ploughing. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caicedo. Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
This looks promising. Now it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Messi. And this is bad. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto. Now it's Fernandes. Now it's Beckham. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cucurella deals with that comfortably. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Fernandes. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Iniesta. Messi. He's in a great position here. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Bayer Leverkusen go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mateus. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now, good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cucurella for Pedro Neto. Just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now here's the delivery. Chalobah clears it away. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Pedro Neto. Aims beyond the defence.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's onside! Cucurella looking sharp there. Bayer Leverkusen leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Flings in across. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here.
Mateos! And this is Beckham. He whips in across. And he's only too happy to take that back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that should get the job done. Couple of changes then in quick succession. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, there's only one reason you can think of. I suppose it's something that can happen to anyone, and he looks miserable.
Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's forced to go back. Mateos. And it's Messi. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Basten. Fernandez gets across to intercept that. And back to the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Bayer Leverkusen preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really